Everybody. I am so sorry for my delayed updates. So I'm going to give you a very quick one. I've definitely had my sweet little baby. She is over here resting, so I will pan to her in a little bit. But a quick update. I'll just start with week 39 because I honestly don't remember where I left off at. So week 39 for me was I'll probably say 38 weeks, 5 days, and into 39 weeks was where I just really started like getting really bad fluid retention to where like everything was just like swollen and tight, like my hands, thighs, legs, feet. And we had been going on walks for so since I was cleared from bed rest, so I think about 36 weeks I was cleared from my bed rest, and I no longer needed to take progesterone or anything like that. So we would go on walks, and around week 39, I could no longer fit any of my tennis shoes anymore, like at all. Like it was painful to even try to put shoes on. So I still continue to do my walks, but I was just doing them in like a pair of house shoes. Yeah. So I think 39 weeks, maybe like 4 days. Um, they decided to strip my membrane to see if, anything would get going. In my office, they only let you go a week past or no longer than a week past your due date. So I wind up going, I delivered at 40 weeks, 3 days, or 40 weeks, 4 days, one of the two. And that was eventful. I will get into that in my next video because she is starting to wake up. But she was, and I'm going to show you pictures because I really honestly do not want to um, pick her up. I'm trying to let her sleep as long as possible. But I thought she was just the cutest little thing. And when I show you, okay, so sorry, I should have been ready, huh? And I have like millions of pictures, so that doesn't help. Okay, almost there. I'm trying to get to the hospital pictures. That's obviously better. But anyways, let's just go with this picture for instance. There's a picture of her. This is us home. And she's so cute. And she was 8 pounds, 10 ounces. And she was born at 9:11 p.m. January 11. And she was 21 inches long. And we are completely in love with her. And there she is again, our little chunk of monk. I should really do a slideshow, but like I really just don't have time. That's her on the way home from the hospital. So cute. Um, I'm so glad that the pregnancy part is over. I felt like mine was pretty good overall until like those last like weeks 38 and 39, 40 were just like I said, I was just so swollen. At my 2 week appointment, I had lost 46 pounds. So I'm really happy about that because I was like thinking, I could have the baby, and especially after words like I left the hospital like bigger than what I was because with all the fluid that they pump you with, and yeah, it's just too much. And I think she looks like me, and um I think as she has started to get bigger, she is what is today? Wednesday. So she is 2 weeks, 5 days today. Um if I calculated that correctly. And today is our first day home, with it just being the two of us. For delivery day, it was my husband and my mom there. And then my mom stayed a little bit. And then I think we had, like, me and my husband maybe had like a week to ourselves. And then his mom came. So, yeah, that's us in hospital. And that is, of course, my husband with her. I should really do a slide. Like, this is just ridiculous, but I don't have time to figure all that out. So I apologize. I will get it together at some point. Um, but yeah, I just want to give you a quick rundown. And this was our last picture, and this is our last picture of before I had her. So cute. Um, yes, so we are happy that she is here, and I will give you guys, we'll pan over there, but you can't really see her. I'm gonna try to hold this. She has lots of hair. Um, she's just so cute, and I don't feel like we've had like a horrible time. I feel like maybe day 3 home from the hospital was like difficult because I was, like still like coming to, I feel, with like all the medication and stuff. And I was just really tired. Thank God that my mom was here. And I would say maybe like 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, I would wind up. I think one night I wind up just like, Mom, can you take her? So and then we got sleep and stuff. And I think the last day my mom was here, Chloe slept amazing, and so my husband and I were able to get like some really good sleep before it was just the two of us for that week. So other than that, I don't feel like it's, I feel like I kind of know like her schedule. I'm strictly breastfeeding her, and when I'm not breastfeeding her, I'm trying to pump. So I really have a good stock of breast milk, which I'm so happy about. I didn't have any issues as far as breastfeeding, thankfully, which I'm so happy about. But what I did have to do, because you just never know how your supply would be. So what I wound up doing was, before I gave birth, I had seen they had really good reviews on Instagram, and it's called Milky Mama, MILKYMAMA, if I'm not mistaken, and they do lactation treats and drinks. So before I had gave birth, I had ordered some. And it just so happened that the shipment did not come until I was, I don't know, how old was she? Maybe like 3 to 4 days old or something like that. So they came, and I heard they taste really delicious. So I was like, oh, let me just try them. They were delicious. And I'm at the point now where she's only drinking, I'll say maybe 3 ounces, but per each breast, I probably pump about 7 ounces each breast. So I have a really good stock in the freezer. This Wednesday, actually last night we gave her her first bottle of breast milk, because I will be gone. I have something to do Wednesday, and so she'll be with her dad for like 4 hours. So we just want to make sure she was fine with taking the bottle, and she was. So, and I use the bottle, it's called MAM, M-A-M. And I had heard it was really good for breastfed babies. So she didn't have no issue, and she latched back onto my nipple later that night with no problem. So we're going to be using that Wednesday. And I'm thinking that, I don't know when I'll do it, but I'm thinking maybe night feedings I will implement bottle. Like, when it's like 2 o'clock in the morning or something like that, I might implement that. But I'm not sure. So far, she's just been strictly on the breast, except for last night. She had her checkup her 2 week appointment last week, and she had gained a pound. So she was, because they lose some. So the hospital, she was 8 pounds 10 ounces born. Then for her 1 week checkup, she was 8 pounds 5 ounces. And then 2 week appointment, she had gained, she was up to 9 pounds. She did have a little bit of jaundice, but she is good now, thankfully. So that's pretty much my update, and I will try to be on here soon. I don't know, Miss Lighting. I don't know. Wait, which way should I go? Okay, there she is, so cute, relaxing. All right, maybe one day I'll get my videoing skills up. But anyways, you guys have a great day. I just want to give you a quick update. So that was my update. Have a good one.